One of the questions sometimes is, how does the church become missional? What we've been saying is that you become missional not by focusing on trying to be more missional, but by focusing on listening. And you had a house church that did that, right? Tell us the story about that house church.
Well, we had a house church that simply just listened to God on behalf of a people group called the Karamojong. They're located in northeast Uganda. And they began to pray over a 3-year period what the Lord was saying on behalf of this people group.
This is a house church that's here in Newcastle. It wasn't here in Newcastle.
This is a house church that's here in Newcastle.
Okay.
And over a 3-year period, the Lord began to speak. And He said, I want you guys as a house church to send a small group of 6 people over there and just spy out the land. See what I'm doing, and come back and report to the rest of the house church and a couple other house churches in our area about what it's doing. And so they did. They went and spied out the land and came back. And out of that, God began to show several scriptures out of Isaiah of how He wanted to bring His Spirit to the Karamojong people, and He showed them that He wanted to lead them into that mission of doing that, of revealing Himself in a tangible way to the Karamojong people. So over the next year, after they went and spied out the land, 13 people out of the house church, actually a combination of 2 house churches, sold all their possessions and answered that call and went to Uganda, and they're now currently living in Uganda, ministering to the Karamojong people. And one of the things that we've seen though is it may be in the small. You may only have a group of 10, 15, 20 people, but God can do amazing and profound things with just a few.
Yeah.
If we're listening and obeying and being obedient.
Wow.
And it's been an exciting journey. And
they've been there how long now?
They've been there about a year and a half now.
Okay. And some people back here are helping to support them financially?
Yeah, people here are supporting them financially and becoming involved in the prayer support, financial support, and short-term trips now. I'm actually going as well over there in a couple months to just see what God's doing. But re-emphasizing again the importance of God moving through. You may think, well, we're just a few people. What could God do with us? God can begin to redeem a whole people group through a few people.
Mission flows from listening.
It flows from listening. It flows from prayer. It flows from seeking God first, and then in turn, mission happens.
So you didn't go exhort these people and say, "No, you all need to be more missional as a house church." You didn't do that.
No, we simply just prayed and asked God, and God brought an individual into one of our house churches that had been with MedAir and had been in that part of Uganda, and he came and shared, and out of that he said, we need to pray for this people group. So we prayed for 3 years before they even did the spy out the land part, and then out of that came a year later, so 4 years of praying. God told the house church to go, and then they went.
Good. Thank you, Lee.